Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.com.
Students, now in this video we are discussing complete information of water potential. Complete information of water potential. Now let us start to discuss. To comprehend the plant water relations. So means in previous video we have seen, so what is the coordination so present between the plants and water, or what is the relation definitely is there between the plants and water we have seen. So now in this video same content only but deep information we are going to discuss under water potential. Okay, now to comprehend the plant water relations, so an understanding of certain standard terms is necessary. So when we are going to start the relationship between the plant and water, so we have to understand certain standard terms. So suppose if we are unable to learn these standard terms, no, so we could not guess or we could not find and identify the what is the relationship between the plants and water, we cannot find out. Okay, so that's why here few terms we have to remember, that is a very necessary. And the water potential, now there first one is water potential, that is psi W, is a concept of fundamental to understanding water movement. Means here if you would like to study or if you would like to observe, so the water from where to where it is flowing or from where to where it is moving, if you would like to find, means first of all, so you must know about the water potential. So water potential is denoted by psi W. Psi W. So suppose if you would like to find out the flow or the movement of water, means first of all you must know the what is water potential. Means water potential is a concept of fundamental to understand water movement. It is a fundamental, definitely water potential is a fundamental for what? To understand water movement. Now here solute potential, that is psi W, and pressure potential psi P are two main components that determines water potential. Means here 2 points try to remember. First point is, so by seeing that or by observing the water potential, we can identify or we can understand the flow of water. Okay, and when we are going to study about the flow of water, we can say, okay, water potential is this much and this much likewise, for example. And here the water potential is mainly depends on the solute potential and pressure potential. So now solute potential and pressure potential psi P are two main components that determine water potential. Means here based on these lines, so what are the main important points we are discussing? Means water potential mainly depends on the pressure potential and one more is solute potential, or simply psi P and psi S, or psi S plus psi P. Okay, now so up to here we have discussed. Now what is the information to be discussed furtherly? Now let us see. So from here onwards, most important information now I am going to explain. Listen carefully. Now water molecules possess kinetic energy. Once you say this statement along with me, water molecules possess kinetic energy. One more time, water molecules possess kinetic energy. So in liquid and gases form that they are in random. So means here kinetic energy, suppose if you see there, no, in a liquid as well as gases. So here the flow of this one will be like random. That is both rapid and constant. So both random, that is both rapid and constant. The greater concentration of the water in a system is the greater it is its kinetic energy. Means here one point we are discussing, suppose if the greater concentration of water, if you are observing in a system, definitely we will find greater kinetic energy or water potential. Means suppose if the water having more concentration, the concentration of water is greater in a system. If you observe there, suppose if the water concentration is more, thereby we are understanding one more thing, there definitely we will observe the more kinetic energy or more water potential. Okay, next one, hence it is obvious that the pure water will have the greatest water potential. So means here by this statement, what is the point we are going to understand means, so suppose if you take a pure water, that particular pure water may have or will have greatest water potential. So means here based on this one point we have to understand clearly, suppose when the water molecules contains or the possesses more kinetic energy, so that's why when by saying the more kinetic energy, one point we have to understand, so there definitely the water having more kinetic energy or more water potential. So thereby when the water or when we can observe the water consists of or contains of more or greatest water potential means, suppose if the water, if we are taking as a pure, in a pure form, so definitely we can identify, so pure form of water will have more water potential. So that's why here what we have written here, hence it is obvious that pure water will have greatest water potential. Means suppose we will call filter water likewise. So likewise if you take a pure water, so that particular pure water means before that we didn't add any kind of chemicals into that water. So such particular water molecule or such particular water content we can take it as, or we can think, so that particular water may have or will have greatest water potential. Okay, now if two systems containing water are in contact, the random movement of water molecules will result in net movement of water molecules from the system which is higher to the one with the lower one. So means here what is the information first of all we are going to study now. So before giving this explanation, so entire information once I will give you, that is so in one system we took water. Okay, suppose that particular water is a pure water means, if it is a pure water, it has more kinetic energy or it will have more or greatest water potential. So means suppose if the water having more water potential means, so one point we have to finalize there. So before we didn't add anything there. That's why it has more water potential or it has more free energy. Suppose for our understanding point of view, suppose if we add sugars or salts in that particular water, what will happen means, the greatest water potential by addition of salt or sugar, greatest water potential decreases. A point you understood means, first of all we took water in a tumbler or glass. Okay, suppose if it is a pure water, so that one will have greatest water potential. Okay, and if we add any kind of salt or sugars into the tumbler, so automatically what will be happen now, what are the free molecules or what is the free energy is there by addition of salt or sugars, free energy levels or reduces or decreases. My point you understood means, by taking off salt or sugars by the water molecules, free energy is reduced gradually. So that's why what is the point here we are discussing now. Suppose if you take pure water, definitely it has greatest water potential. Emma? So two important points try to save clearly. Next, what is information? Now, suppose if two systems containing water in contact. Emma, suppose here one container and beside to that one more container and both are joined together. Okay, now what is happening? Random movement of water molecules will result in net movement of water molecules from the system with higher energy to the one with lower energy. Means here when two systems are linked together, Emma, when the two systems are linked together, so if you keep both systems in contact to each other, what is happening means, so definitely water flow will be there. So water flow will be there from the higher water potential to and towards the lower water potential. So two systems we took. Systems are nothing but suppose one tank is there. So that tank again that has been connected with the beside a tank. Now we are keeping both water in both tanks. Now just for assuming concern, so when we are going to observe, means one system that may have more water potential and another system, suppose if it has less water potential, let it be. Now let us check. So from where to where we can observe the flow of water means, so where we are finding more water potential, from that place onwards, water will move towards the lower water potential. Means, this statement one more time, listen carefully. So what is that? No. What is the information? When water molecules are present in both containers and when the water present in contact each other, what is happening? No, definitely the flow of water will be there from higher water potential to lower water potential. Don't forget, my dear students, all the time this is a very, very important statement to remember. Suppose if you are reading related to the water means, if you are reading or if you are getting information related to the water, one important statement at any cost you have to remember. That is water always flows from higher water potential to lower water potential. So that's why here what we have written here, water will move from the system containing water at higher water potential to the one having lower water potential. Means here you can ask one question, sir, when we can see or when we can observe the higher water potential and when we can observe the lower water potential, sir, means just two important difference I will give you, try to save in your mind. Means the water potential, when it will be more means, suppose if you are not added, if you didn't add or if you are not added any type of salts or sugars in one pure water, there we can observe more water potential or pure water. And next one more container is there somewhat sugar or salt or some kind of chemicals. Suppose if you add, now take that particular container also for comparison concern. So where we are observing pure water means without addition of any kind of salt or sugar, there we will obtain or there we will observe higher water potential. And suppose if we add somewhat thing into the water and there we can find out lower water potential. Idi chinna clue try to save in your mind. Suppose if you add any kind of chemicals, so thereby what we are doing, definitely we are reducing the water potential. Suppose if you are not adding any kind of sugars onto the water, so thereby we are maintaining the higher water potential. Listen carefully, it is a very, very important. That's why initially I said, suppose if we are taking a pure water means there 100% we will obtain or 100% we will see higher water potential. Suppose by adding somewhat chemicals into the water, sir, what I can get means you will get lower water potential value. So that's why, so suppose if the two systems are linked together or connected each other, at the time what you can observe? So definitely flow of water you can observe from higher water potential to lower water potential. This is important statement, try to save in your mind. Next one. This process of movement of substances down a gradient free energy is known as diffusion. So diffusion we know very well, and the process, one more time let us see the process of movement of substances down a gradient of free energy. So means here definitely when the water molecules are flowing from the higher water potential to lower water potential, so automatically what is happening? So that particular phenomenon we will be considering as diffusion. So means here the flow of water, so flow of water potential, that is moving from the lower water potential to higher, from the higher water potential to lower water potential only we are terming by one more phenomenon as diffusion. Already we have seen in previous videos. Next one, water potential is denoted by the Greek word. This particular point also is important. Water potential is denoted by Greek symbol psi. Psi. So and expressed in pressure units. So in units concerned, so we will be considering, so the units of water potential is pascals. One more time try to remember, water potential denoted by Greek symbol psi and expressed in pressure units such as pascals. Okay, now by convention, the water potential of pure water at standard temperatures, so which is not under any pressure, is taken to be 0. So this entire line you no need to study. So simply what you can study now, water potential of pure water. One more time you see, water potential of pure water can be taken to be as 0. One more time, water potential of pure water we can be taken as 0. Sorry, water potential of pure water if we are taking as a 0 means, suppose if you add any kind of salt or sugars, then what is the value of the water means? That will goes in minuses, negative. If suppose mathematics point of view, suppose if you take x-axis, y-axis, suppose if you start from the 0 and left side we will write minuses, no? So try to remember that graph and all. So likewise here also, when we are going to take the water potential of a pure water as a 0, suppose if you add salts or sugars into the pure water, gradually what is happening? Pure water potential or pure water potential decreases, means enters into the negative value. So that point try to save in your mind. Some other concept to be discussed, that is if some solute is dissolved in a pure water, you see there, if some solute is dissolved in pure water, what is happening? The solution has, one more time you see, if some solute is dissolved in a pure water, okay, now we are going to add some more thing in a pure water, then what is happening? So there the solution has fewer free water molecules. So means here fewer means kamiyama, so very less. So fewer free water molecules and the concentration means the free energy of water decreases. Means by adding, means I told you already. So suppose by taking off pure water, if you add any kind of particles or any kind of solutes into the pure water, I say, so thereby the pure water potential is decreases. Means the pure water free energy decreases or the concentration decreases. So we can use so many words. So by addition of some kind of chemicals or some kind of solutes into the pure water, concentration or concentration or free energy of water decreases, and reducing its water potential. Means here till now water has a lot of water potential. By adding off or by addition of some kind of chemicals into the water potential is decreased. So these are all very, very fundamental points. So try to save in your mind. Next one, hence all the solutions. Suppose here Tanni we took first of all, before addition of salt or sugars, no, that particular water has so more water potential. Now we are going to prepare coffee or anything there. So water potential value is decreased. Why? Because we will add coffee and coffee powder and we will add sugars into that. So thereby water potential value or the water potential of that particular water decreases. Suppose if you take pure form of water or pure water, there we will observe more water potential. So by addition of some kind of solutes into the water, pure water potential definitely will be more only, no? By addition of some kind of chemicals, pure water potential decreases. Okay, next one, hence, all the solutions have a lower water potential. Why, can you guess? Solutions means by addition of some kind of thing into the water only, no? Solution formation takes place. At the time, definitely that will have lower water potential. Why? Before, it has more water potential only, but by addition of some kind of solutes into the water, so water potential decreased. That's why all solutions have lower water potential than pure water. Next one, the magnitude of this lowering due to the due to dissolution of a solute is known as solute potential. Means when we are going to take water potential by addition of some kind of solute, pure water potential value decreases. That's why here what we have written, magnitude of this lowering due to dissolution of a solute is known as solute potential or psi S. Save பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Solute potential is also known as psi S. And the solute potential is always negative. Solute potential is always negative. அப்புறம் the more the solute molecules, the lowest are more negative. More negative is the psi S. Means suppose you see, suppose if you add more solute molecules, that lowers the psi S. Means if you add more solute molecules, automatically what is happening? That lowers the, or that negative, that decreases the psi S, solute potential. For a solution, at atmospheric pressure, ATM is nothing but atmosphere. So combinedly atmospheric pressure. So one more time you want to see, for a solution at atmospheric pressure, the water potential is equal to solute potential. Means in a solution, if you take at atmospheric pressure, water potential is or water potential equals to the solute potential. So here the water potential we will be denoting as a psi W. So in atmospheric pressure, water potential equals to the solute potential. So that is the point here we are discussing more and more. So up till here we have discussed two important concepts. One is water potential we discussed, and later one more is solute potential we discussed. Next one, third one also let us start to discuss. So there, if a pressure greater than the atmospheric pressure, means here, suppose if we apply any kind of a pressure, suppose what is the pressure we are applying, that pressure is greater than the atmospheric pressure, then what is happening, sir? Means, so at the time it is applied to the pure water, means where we are going to apply the pressure on pure water or a solution, what is happening, sir? Means that increases the water potential. Listen carefully this statement. Suppose if a pressure greater than the atmospheric pressure is applied to pure water or a solution, what is happening? Its water potential decreases. Means suppose like how no? Suppose like your capability in 5 minutes of time, no? Suppose if you have the capability to read either one particular 2 mark question or 3 marks question, for example. Suppose if a teacher will say, within 5 minutes of fraction, 5 minutes of time, so you have to study 2-3 marks question. Suppose if we force on you, means, so instead of learning of one, you will study 2. Why? Because means the teacher creates or a teacher poses some kind of a pressure on you, so thereby with that fear you will study 2 3 marks questions, but your capability is there for study of 1 3 mark only within 5 minutes. Means likewise, what is a phenomenon? Suppose if you create some kind of a pressure, the pressure is greater than the atmospheric pressure, you are applying on the pure water, what is happening? Pure water potential is increase. Okay, so thereby water potential increases. So next one, it is equivalent to pumping water from one place to another place. So thereby that particular pressure is equals to the pumping of water from one place to another place. Next one, pressure can build up in a plant system when your water enters into a plant. Okay, so for example, if you take related to the botany or the plants concern, so pressure can build up in a plant system when a water enters a plant cell due to the diffusion, causing a pressure build up against the cell wall. So that particular pressure only we will be considering as turgid. Means suppose if you take same kind of pressure in a plant cells, so where we can observe means suppose for example, if by taking off water, suppose if you take plant cells, if you place plant cells into the water, after some time what is happening? So these plant cells absorbs the water molecule. So when these plant cells absorbs the water molecules, becomes turgid. So that's why this particular phenomenon only. So for example, turgid. So this increases the pressure potential. Means when the cell completely filled with water, what is happening? It increases the pressure potential. So means, one more time let me say the statement. Suppose one plant cell is there. When the plant cell completely filled with water, suppose if by taking the, if you see the plant cell, cell wall will be there, and within the plant cell wall or inside of that, so we will observe the cell membrane, isn't it? So now when the cell is completely filled with water, what is happening? So thereby some kind of pressure is increased. Means here when the cell is completely filled with water, that particular cell state we will be considering as a turgid cell, and in that turgid cell what we can observe, that increases the pressure potential, PP. Pressure potential is more. Means here the pressure potential is usually positive. Pressure potential is usually positive though in a plants the negative potential or the tension in the water column in the xylem plays a main role in water transport up is stem. So means here in the plants, suppose the pressure potential is usually positive, though in a plants a negative potential. Means in a plants same pressure potential value only, in plants the value will be in a negative, but so pressure potential when it will be more, definitely so the water molecules are pumped to the stem or towards the stem. Okay, next one, pressure potential is denoted as, so in this particular case so this particular pressure potential now we can be taken as, or we can be denoted by psi p. Now the water potential of a cell is affected by both the solute potential and pressure potential. Then the relationship will be psi W is equal to psi S plus psi P. Means here till now we have seen water potential and solute potential, and the third one is pressure potential. Now pressure potential definitely always will be positive, and the pressure potential in plants pressure potential value is negative. Now here the relationship between the solute potential and pressure potential, so definitely affects the water potential. So that's why what we have written here, water potential of a cell is affected by both solute and pressure potential. Then the relationship between them we will be writing like this, that is psi W means water potential is equal to solute potential plus pressure potential. So this is information so we can discuss in this class. So in the next video, so continuation of the this particular information we will discuss. Until that, watch this video 2 or 3 times and try to gain the knowledge and try to be in a good position in your subject. Thank you and be safe at home.